lesser-known thread in medieval Jewish folklore, popularized the idea that Eve was not Adam's first wife, but rather he was initially paired with a demonic figure named Lilith. But who exactly was Lilith? Where did this idea come from, and what about her compelled? To know all the answers, stay till the very end of the video. But before that, if you have any preferable topics that you want us to cover next, let us know in the comments below. The person whose topic piques our interest will get a shout-out in that video. Let's get started. Mesopotamian origins. Lilu-demons. In ancient Mesopotamian demonology, the name Lilith likely finds its roots in the Sumerian term Lil, commonly translated as wind or spirit, coupled with the Akkadian words Lilu and Lilitu, denoting a category of male and female demons. Within ancient Akkadian medical texts, ailments and physical maladies were often attributed to these Lilu-type demons, who were perceived as afflicting individuals of the opposite sex. Additional Mesopotamian narratives propose that Lilu demons embodied the discontented spirits of young men and women who met premature deaths, condemned to wander the earthly realm unfulfilled. Notably, these texts concentrate on young women who perished before experiencing sexual or maternal fulfillment, tormenting young men in this existential state. Scholar Ali Z posits that these demons served as demonic embodiments of sexual envy, representing the discontented spirits of those who never found sexual satisfaction in life. Consequently, ritualistic practices aimed to address these spirits involved a symbolic marriage ceremony, crafting figurines depicting male and female Lilith demons and performing a marriage ritual between them. While previously debated, the Burni relief, initially considered a Babylonian representation of a female divine figure, is now largely believed to portray Ishtar or another goddess. Named Mesopotamian Demonesses. The Gilgamesh epic, specifically the Gilgamesh and the Hulupu tree poem from around 2000 BCE, alludes to a possible precursor to Lilith, a female demon named Lilake. While translation disputes exist, what is widely accepted is Lilith's inspiration from the Mesopotamian demonic goddess Lamashtu, notorious for attacking infants and women in childbirth. Numerous amulets from ancient Mesopotamia aimed to shield against Lamashtu, often depicted with a mix of animal and human features, including a lion or bird's head with talon feet. This early layer of Lilith's history emphasizes the perils of childbirth and infancy, reflective of the significant dangers in ancient life. Lilith in the Hebrew Bible. In ancient Jewish mythology, the tale of Lilith as Adam's initial wife finds no support in the Hebrew Bible. The term Lilith appears just once, a solitary mention in Isaiah 34. In this chapter, the God of Israel exacts vengeance on the neighboring kingdom of Edom, transforming it into a desolate wasteland. Lilith, within this context, appears to be a wilderness demon, or at least a demon comfortable in barren landscapes. Scholars debate whether Lilith here is a specific demon's proper name or, like its Mesopotamian counterpart, a term denoting a type or class of demon. Some argue Isaiah 34 verse 14 doesn't refer to a demon, but perhaps a nocturnal creature like an owl. The supernatural interpretation gained traction early. Greek translators rendered Lilith as a centaur, while the Latin translation translated it as Lamia, a baby-killing monster in Greco-Roman mythology. Lilith in Second Temple and Rabbinic Judaism. In the Book of Enoch, Lilith appears as a singular entity, though the Dead Sea Scrolls provide scant details on how the Dead Sea Scrolls community conceptualized her. Additional scrolls indicate that some ancient Jews continued to perceive Lilith as a demonic figure. In early Rabbinic Judaism, the Babylonian Talmud portrays Lilith as a humanoid female demon with wings and flowing hair, evoking concern among rabbis to the extent that one proposed a ban on solitary night sleeping due to fears of Lilith's abduction. Various religious communities, including Mandaeans and Christians, employed incantation bowls, many composed in Babylonian Jewish Aramaic, revealing significant overlap with rabbinic texts. Some bowls reference specific Lilith entities, like Lilith Paladad, akin to named demons in Jewish and Christian traditions. The belief in Lilith as both male and female echoes back to Mesopotamian Lilu and Lilitu demons in Bronze and Iron eras. Adam's first wife? In the early centuries of Rabbinic Judaism, a consistent belief in demonic entities harming infants and exploiting individuals prevails. Yet conspicuously absent is the notion of Lilith as Adam's initial spouse. The genesis of this myth can be traced to the early medieval period, notably appearing in the Alphabet of Ben Sira, an anonymous Jewish text dating between the 8th century and 1000 CE. Within this text, an expanded Garden of Eden narrative unfolds. God shapes Lilith from the dust, akin to Adam, but she challenges his authority. Pronouncing the ineffable four-letter name of God, Lilith defiantly flees to the Red Sea, pursued by 3 angels threatening drowning. Unyielding, Lilith declares her purpose: to afflict infants with illness, forming the narrative basis for associating her with child killing. In the Alphabet of Ben Sira, Lilith reaches a settlement with an angel, vowing to spare infants adorned with amulets. Here, she embodies an evil, rebellious anti-mother, responsible for both slaying human infants and birthing demonic progeny. This legend's origin lies in an apparent gap in Genesis, with scholars recognizing 2 creation stories, one depicting God's creation of humans in his image, and the other detailing Adam's formation from dust and Eve from his rib. To reconcile these narratives, some Jewish scholars propose the creation of 2 different women, Lilith as the first and Eve as the second. This fabricated narrative aims to harmonize perceived inconsistencies in Genesis, portraying Lilith as an early adversary to Adam and a symbol of malevolent maternal forces. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for all future updates. See you next time.